So I'm Ashley Van Houten with Hospitality Design Magazine. I'm here with Charlie Knight at Interface Hospitality booth at HDExpo. Charlie, thanks very much for chatting with us today.
Thanks for being here.
So Charlie, can you just give us an overview of Interface Hospitality?
Well, it's all carpet tile, all the time. We are trying to bring everybody at this convention, at this show, into the intersection of beauty and sustainability and kind of put them on that collision course. And so I think we've done a great job. This is our second year in existence, Interface Hospitality. We launched the brand this time last year. And for us, it's about demonstrating to the design community how you can create beautiful, functional, sustainable flooring through the use of modules.
Great. So you actually launched Interface Hospitality this time last year at HDExpo. Can you talk about how it's been received in the marketplace and how it's grown? Yeah,
we're really pleased. You know, we have dabbled in the hospitality world for a couple of years, and then last year with the launch of Interface Hospitality as a brand, I really feel like that we demonstrated our commitment and our kind of staying power to the lodging industry. And you know, it's interesting, carpet tile is such a smart idea, but when the light goes on for people, it kind of happens one person at a time. That said, we have had a great reception. We are developing a product plan for guest rooms and for public space, and we're developing products for each kind of application that you might find in a hotel.
So in your booth, in previous years as well as this year, you have demonstrated different modular carpet installations for hospitality applications. Can you talk about what you're doing this year?
Yeah, we are. What we're doing is really just trying to demonstrate that you can really create beauty through the use of squares. And what David Oakey and his team have come out with this year, I think, is awesome. I mean, he's got a much more, a really sophisticated color story. If you look at what's on the floor here, really vivid color. But even more important than that, you've got a lot of really audacious texture as well. And so it's kind of fusing this texture and this color and learning how to put these modules together to create really great looking spaces. And so that's, in essence, what we're doing is trying to teach people to design with carpet tile.
Great. So one of your more popular products is the plank carpet tile. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
I can. It's really interesting. We launched this last year, the idea last year, and we've seen it take off. It's just a really compelling idea, and that is you know, a carpet tile in a format that really emulates wood. It's a plank that's 25 centimeters wide by 1 meter long, and it can be installed in a lot of different ways. But it can be done in herringbone or bricks. But it's a beautiful texture, and it's kind of goes to this interesting place. It gives you the format of wood. It gives you that variation of wood, but it's very soft. It's acoustically preferable. It's interchangeable, so it kind of takes the best of both worlds to create a really beautiful floor, and it's kind of a place that no other flooring category exists right now. So we're thrilled to have developed it and are really enjoying kind of the way it provokes people.
Great. Interface Hospitality is a leader in sustainability. Can you talk about how you're driving that in the industry?
Yeah, I think more importantly, it's just something that is kind of in our DNA. You know, I heard a gentleman at Interface talk the other day, and he kind of talked about pursuing sustainability and innovating through sustainability as our birthright. And I think that it's just something that we are so passionate and so believe in. One of the things that's great about this booth is every product that you see on the floor here is made of 100% non-virgin nylon. So no virgin material was used in the making of the face fiber of any of these products. And we're doing that through our partnership with several yarn companies, and through our re-entry program where we go out and reclaim product out there. It's really important. We have a pretty audacious goal of being off oil by 2020. And to do that, because all of these are petroleum-based products, we've got to find a different way to create raw materials. And so what better way than going to things that already exist by harvesting, you know, trash in essence. And so it's really great that we are able to you know, kind of put that out there. And I know, you know, sustainable products are becoming more and more important to a lot of the constituency out there. Owners are really interested. The design community is interested. But most importantly, one of the things we'll be talking about in this booth a little bit later is there's some really interesting research out there that talks about how the consumer will make choices when educated about what goes into their hotels. So it's something that we're proud of, we're passionate about, and we're proud to take a leading position in the hospitality world.
Yeah. Can you tell us about your re-entry carpet recycling program?
I can. You know, it's a fantastic program. We reclaim a lot of carpet, but in essence, we're looking for carpet that's out there that after its useful life to bring that back and turn that carpet back into raw materials to make new carpet with. And it's just about closing that loop. And so what's interesting is we have this facility in LaGrange, Georgia, and now we're taking it out on more of a regional level. It's interesting. For recycling and reclamation, we think that the more regional we can make it, it will certainly ramp up our capacity, but it just makes so much more sense as a multiplier. So we're looking at re-entry facilities kind of in all corners of the United States and in Canada as a way to really make it easier on people to defray the costs and to really make that idea a more sustainable idea.
Right.
And so this is something we're really proud of and really hope that continues to take off.
So in your booth this year, you're doing another in-booth panel discussion. Can you talk about who's going to be in it and what attendees can hope to learn?
I can. It's something that we're really pleased to present. Joanna Abrams, MindClick, SGM is facilitating the discussion. Stina Funch with HBA, Carolyn Auger with Black Dog Studio out of Atlanta, and Billy Thorne with CMMI. And essentially what they're going to do is have a discourse on how sustainability and sustainable choices in hotels can drive revenue and how design can do that. And it's all based on this research that would indicate that the consumer really does care about this and that the consumer at times will actually pay for this and maybe even pay more. But they will definitely make choices based on how sustainable they perceive a property is.
Wow.
So it's pretty exciting.
Do you have anything else any other products or projects that you want to tell us about that are on the horizon?
Well, in the guest room, I'm really excited to show you a couple of new products that really emulate a sisal seagrass effect. Sisal seagrass are textures that you find a lot in home decor. People are still really crazy about these textures and they're really beautiful. But the challenge to use them in kind of a commercial hospitality environment is it's not very comfortable. You can't use those products anywhere there's any moisture could be around. So some beautiful, highly textural products that emulate sisal, but they're really soft. And so again, kind of juxtaposing this hard, natural product to a really soft product that you might use in a guest room. Also, it's got an antimicrobial agent in it. So again, it's kind of the antithesis of what sisal really typically means.
Right.
Great performer, really soft, but beautiful. We continue to try to create opportunities for people to design floors in ways they haven't done in the past. Our goal is to, really flood the market with beautiful modular design elements, and that takes a lot of different turns. We already talked about the plank. We've got tile size formats now that are plank size, that we make 50 centimeter squares, 1 meter squares. We actually make another size plank. So I think that in essence, lots of shapes, lots of sizes. The great thing is our product comes delivered on a pallet or in a box. And so it's a great delivery method, but then the beauty that we're able to create is something we're really proud of. And so all in all, our goal is just to continue to evolve and to demonstrate to the lodging segment that these products are really appropriate and they're beautiful, and then not only they're beautiful, they're smarter, and they're so functionally relevant that we want the designer to love it, and we want the owner to love it as well.
Right. And so we can find out more information about all of these things on your website?
That's right.
Okay.
Yeah, it's InterfaceHospitality.com.
Great. Well, thank you very much for chatting with us today. It seems like you have a lot going on, keeping busy. And this is Ashley Van Houten with Hospitality Design Magazine. Thanks for watching.